Hey everybody, meteorologist Ryan Hill here. We've got a foggy night for some of us, otherwise just clouds, especially in western South Dakota. That's why we really don't cool down all that much. We get down to 58 here in Rapid City. Tracking that fog, we have two areas of importance right up against and in the hills and in northeast Wyoming and Sheridan. You'll notice one thing about one area, that's Sheridan, that clears up real quickly and doesn't gain too much more fog. We'll be keeping an eye on that, though. However, around 6 a.m., so just after sunrise, even a little bit of northeastern Wyoming getting in on a little bit, but really in the foothills of the Black Hills, that easterly, northeasterly wind kind of banking up that fog in our area. So we see visibility reductions through about midday. Then we work our way towards a thunderstorm threat being our next headline of the day tomorrow. There's a slight risk, really including all of our northeastern Wyoming counties, a sliver of Crook County just in the marginal risk. But you've got who's in this? We've got Sheridan, we've got Gillette, we've got Wright, we've got Sundance. We've got, it's close to, I want to say, the Spearfish area, maybe the Rapid City area, but definitely Custer involved in this severe weather risk, as well as Hot Springs and Pine Ridge and Oglala. You're definitely included in this. The rest of us, level 1 out of 5, more isolated severe weather, not as much of a possibility, something we'll keep an eye on. Meanwhile, Saturday, perhaps some better shots of severe thunderstorm opportunities, especially from northeastern Wyoming into the hills and into really western South Dakota. I think I would actually extend this a little bit further. We may be watching for an upgrade in that area because we do see the mechanism involving firing up some storms in the Sheridan or Gillette area that really get going over the Black Hills. And that complex slides on through our area. Let's see the details of that. We're clearing the low clouds and fog, and here come our storms in southwestern South Dakota by dinner time. Some of these could be feisty. Large hail and damaging wind, the main threat. So when you hear the thunder roar, get indoors. If you're in a vehicle, definitely put that vehicle and yourself under some more substantial shelter if you get caught near one of these storms. But plan on being near your best indoor space. That storm complex clears the area. Saturday starts off pretty sunny. Then there's that complex of storms I was talking about. Some of these could be feisty right over Rapid City by the time we hit dinner time. That's a pretty good looking complex there. And then we could be possibly doing it all again on Sunday, seeing those clouds there blooming over the Bighorns during the morning, afternoon hours on your Sunday. Then we have an upper level feature that rolls through. We have more energy and moisture and lift to really fire up some scattered showers and storms, some of which could also be on the strong side. Really, up through Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, we have at least a non-zero chance of seeing one or two storms go severe, considering the fact that there's plenty of energy and moisture and lift and change of wind with height, especially with those disturbances. You see Tuesday especially, you see all of that rain. That's those thunderstorms I was talking about already. But by the time we get to Tuesday, we get a good disturbance through here. Man, we talk about some pretty decent rain through our area. But the other headline we're talking about is the heat. Boy, oh boy, have we a toasty weekend in the upper 80s for you with this ridge of high pressure involved. But then we get a little bit more unsettled as we move towards Tuesday. Just like I mentioned before, another ridge moves in and we heat up again towards the end of next week. So take a look at these temperatures and you'll see it's going to be on the warm side. Sheridan and Gillette, daily chances of storms for you. Better chances over the weekend, really, where it's also going to be hot. So yeah, that's also your instability. The sun's working on that increasing moisture, especially near the hills. Just like I mentioned with those severe thunderstorm complexes possible on both Saturday and Sunday. Monday and Tuesday, plenty of moisture there. We calm things down, though, and start to try and warm things up into Wednesday and Thursday. I see some upper 80s returning by that point in the Rapid City area, especially where we get more access to some warmer southerly winds.